It's a miserable day here in Gloucestershire in the UK, so let's cheer you all up. Dazzie's Top 20 Selling Comic Books of the Week, episode 160. And today I will be discussing the best-selling comic books on eBay for the week ending the 19th of November 2021. Now, since CoverPrice.com came on the scene, they've become a go-to spot for watching eBay trends on comics, and they scour thousands of eBay sales to culminate data to spotlight the hottest selling books. As always, guys, let's find out if you can beat me. My totals have been miserable, to say the least, of late. Starting in at number 20 on our list is a book from 2020, and it was recently confirmed that actor Gael Garcia Bernal has been cast as Werewolf by Night for a Disney Plus Halloween special, and that's coming next year. Now, it's unknown, however, which version of that character that he will be playing. Will it be Jake Gomez, who first appears in the issue I'm about to show you, or will it be Jack Russell, the original Werewolf by Night, who first appeared in Marvel Spotlight issue 2? I need to get that book into my collection. Might be a new iteration altogether. Number 20 on our list, though, like I said, is Werewolf by Night issue 1 and the first appearance of the Jake Gomez version. I received this as an AOK from Pieface667. Can't thank him enough. I've recently just sold another copy, and this book continues to be hot. It sold 19 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 109%, with a CGC 9.8 going for $200. Keep an eye out for that Halloween special, guys, and that's a cracking book regardless. Number 19 on our list, and I picked this one up recently in a shop in Bath, and I'm glad I did. It comes from Image Comics. As noted last week, Deadline is reporting that Todd McFarlane has launched a TV production unit, and he announces McFarlane and a Thumb series. Number 19 on our list from 2019, Thumbs, issue number 1. Basically, the story is an army of tech-obsessed teens try to overthrow the government due to the influence of the social media mom app. Okay, guys? This book sold 22 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 110% and a high sale raw copy going for $25.68. This was number 1 in my top 20 last week. It's dropped to 19, but still going pretty well. I paid £1 for this, and that was in the American Dreams comic shop, like I said, in Bath. I got back from the cinema last night after seeing one of my heroes on the screen, and that was the Rocky IV director's cut, guys. If you get a chance to see it, I think it was the only showing here in the UK yesterday, one-day event, and it was cracking. 40 minutes of additional footage, and it brought back some brilliant memories. Big Stallone and Rocky fan. Okay, 18 on our list, and we're sticking with Marvel, and this is 1980 this time round, and it's more Werewolf by Night, I suppose, in a way. As noted, Moon Knight's anticipation continues to increase. Of course, we had the teaser trailer recently, and the first issue to the ongoing series of Moon Knight is still trending very well. 18 on our list is Moon Knight issue number 1 from 1980, and this is a book I've passed on several occasions in the past because the grade has been a little bit off, and to be honest, there wasn't too much in the guts. But now I've got a bit of interest because the villain of the issue, the Bushman, could well turn up in that Oscar Isaac-led Moon Knight show. So excited. Of course, you know I've got Werewolf by Night 32. I like to boast about it because I haven't got too many very good books. Okay, what did it do this time round? Well, it sold a whopping 30 copies. Had a 7-day trend of plus 91%. And get ready for this, guys. Wow. A CGC 9.8 went for a staggering $910. I remember passing on that book for a $5. Kind of regret it now. Number 17 on our list, Marvel again. 3 out of the 4 so far been Marvel. This time from 1973, and the year before I was born. This issue features the first appearance of Shuma Gorath, who is rumoured to appear in the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I've just been reading a rumour that Hugh Jackman's Wolverine may still be on the table, and that he's in talks along with Patrick Stewart as Professor X to appear in that. Now, While this leak is connected to art being used for a puzzle, it remains unconfirmed. Number 17 on our list is Marvel Premiere issue number 10. And this book has really been on fire for some time now. Do like the cover, guys. There we go. Marvel Premiere is a great run. I love all those Bronze Age Marvel titled books. Team Up, 2-in-1. Can't go wrong with them. And this issue sold 17 copies. It had a 7-day trend at plus 138% with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $1,080. Oh my days. 16 on our list. We're sticking with Bronze Age Marvel, and this time from 1976. And I've seen the Eternals movie. What did I think? Very, very good. Yeah, solid. 8.5 out of 10 for me. Yeah, it's a little bit slow in parts, but they have to flesh out the characters. Well, Eternals books seem to be still going pretty well. And this one features the main character of the movie, and that is Cersei. Number 16 on our list is The Eternals, issue number 3, guys. Like I said, the first appearance of Cersei from the movie. But we've got other first appearances. We've got Brooke, we've got Rhaegar, Shalmar, and Sluice. Maybe we'll see them in the sequel. Now, prior to this issue, in Strange Tales issue 109, a blonde version of Cersei appeared briefly and is referred to as Cersei with a C-I-R-C-E spelling. And like I say, mine's a pence copy, but I only paid £2.08 in a comic book shop in Bristol. And that was in early 2018. Found a lovely little run of Eternals that day. Well, this book had a 7-day trend at plus 76% because it sold 32 copies with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for a whopping $575. However, that's already down from the previous week's 710. Wow. It's just crazy numbers for Eternals books that were probably dollar bin books for the longest time. And sticking with that Eternals theme, I guess the cat's out of the bag right now that we do see Eros at the end of the Eternals movie. And I just can't believe that one of the One Direction members is playing Eros. I don't know. Thanos must be laughing. But the first appearance of Eros as Star Fox is officially it seems to be the go-to book for the character because it's the most affordable. It comes from 1983. And we're talking the newsstand copy of Avengers issue 232, guys. There you go. As you know, guys, I have Iron Man issue 55, the first cameo appearance, I guess, of Eros. And I've also got Captain Marvel issue 27, the first full appearance. So I'm doing all right when it comes to Eros. I'll pick this book up if I can find it, but I'm not going to overpay, and I'm not going to pay eBay prices. This book sold 22 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 136% with an all-time high sale for a raw copy going for $102.50. Oh my days. Okay, back to Moon Knight. This seems to be very Marvel heavy this time around, and this is a book from 2017. Now, in the Disney Day teaser trailer, we saw a quick glimpse of a teenager in most likely the Moon Knight series. Yeah, the issue features the first cameo appearance of Moon Knight's daughter Beatrice and the first Sun King cover. Yeah, this possible introduction was enough for collectors to race out and buy this book online. Number 14 on our list is Moon Knight, and it is issue 190. Like I said, from 2017, and the first Sun King cover. It's on my radar for sure. But personally, I much prefer the first appearance. Does help that I have it, and that is in Moon Knight issue 188. Like I say, the first appearance of the Sun King. Paid $2.72 for that one. That's an expensive book at the moment. Well, this first cover appearance that comes in 190 sold 15 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 180%, with a high sale raw copy going for $26.77. 13 on our list, of course, more Moon Knight, because the teaser certainly whetted my appetite, and most of the Moon Knight books now are pure fire, and this book seems to have a bit of interest where it didn't before due to that trailer, and it's the 2006 series Moon Knight issue number 1. Here we go, guys. Comes from one of my favourite artists, and that is David Finch, and I have my avatar with David Finch. Seen that book a few times in the past. Let's find out what numbers it has been doing, because it's an affordable one, isn't it? Well, it sold 11 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 257%, with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for a very solid $150. Look out for that book, guys, from David Finch and Charlie Houston. It could be a nice flip for you. Number 12 on our list. This is a good one, and it is an issue that features the first appearance in the story of Swordmaster, after he appeared on the cover of issue 1 of War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas issue 1. Yeah, and Marvel seems to be really favouring Swordmaster at the moment, giving him a solo series, introducing him into the Future Flight video game, and including him into stories with established characters such as Iron Man and Shang-Chi. Now, rumours are that Swordmaster may replace Doctor Strange as Sorcerer Supreme as well. Will he have an MCU outing? I've got a feeling he will. Number 12 on our list is War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas, issue number 2. And I remember passing on this book back in the day, and certainly regret it now. Here we go. And it comes from 2019. There's your book. The first printing, that is. I don't have the first printing, but I do have the very scarce second printing with a print run of just 3,928. Got lucky, found this in Blackpool on my holiday recently for £3.35. And this variant comes from Gang Hyuk Lim. So keep an eye out for this one. I never used to play the second printing game. I am now. Great issue. What numbers did this first printing do? Well, it sold 18 copies this week with a 7-day trend plus 107% and a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $300. That second printing raw is around about £50 at the moment. Number 11 on our list is another Marvel book, this time from 2005. And during the Disney Day, Marvel announced that an original Marvel Zombies animated series was in development. I was a big fan of the zombies in the What If show. And of course, Ultimate Fantastic Four, issue 22 and 23 has been going very well, along with the first cover of the zombies in Ultimate Fantastic Four, issue 30. I have issues 22 and 23, 30 is on my radar. But this book has been going very well. From 2005, we've got Marvel Zombies, issue number 1. And it is an amazing Fantasy 15 homage cover. Look at that. Whoa. Hang on. I hate it when it flips on me. But there we go, guys. That's the cover. Again, it's a book I've seen in the past, but it is a book that is getting very pricey at the moment. Yeah. The 2005 series sold 10 copies, had a 7-day trend of plus 284% with a high sale CGC 9.8. Get ready for this, going for $390. Near mint raws right now, nearing on $150. So that's crazy stuff, isn't it? Let's get into the top 10, guys, because it's not a very good start again for me. Let me know in the comments how you were getting on. Please, if you like what you see, like and subscribe, share, give the thumbs up. Give me some love. I need all I can get. Number 10 on our list. And we've got an incentive variant. And you know what? When I go collecting, one of the characters I know very little about is actually Deadpool. And there's a new series come out, and that is Deadpool, Black, White and Blood. Now, The 1 in 25 variants for this series appear to be significantly under-ordered. They've been challenging to find in stores and have been escalating the market value online, especially on eBay. Now, Dan Postassian's Fun 1 in 25 variant is no different, and adding that there are some spoilers showing the first appearance of Sakura Spider, which drove up the demand. This book makes it into the top 10. Deadpool, Black, White and Blood, issue 4, the Dan Panasian 1 in 25. I cannot imagine too many of us will have that, guys. It's a good cover, it's a busy cover. But I've said it before, my LCSs do not get in these 1 in 25s, they're too small. But I've actually been making it into an LCS in the last couple of weeks, so a couple of new books might be coming my way. And you know me, I don't pick up many new books. This book, though, sold 17 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 175%. And a high sale raw copy going for $125. Sticking with Marvel, like I said, it's very heavy this week. We've got number 9 on our list is another Moon Knight related book. And Hunter's Moon has been a very popular character. It seems to be an adversary of Moon Knight, and the regular cover has been doing very well, but what makes it into our top 10 this time round is the Walmart variant, and I do prefer this red cover to the green regular. Obviously a scarcer book, because you've got to pay up to try and find one of these. I wish we had Walmarts over here. There's your book. Again, an issue I will pick up if I can find for cover. I'm not overpaying. That's the green cover, that is, by the way. This red version had a high demand though, and it sold 51 copies. Wow, for a Walmart bar with a 7-day trend of plus 74% and a high sale raw copy going for $31, guys. If you got one, get rid of it. Number 8 on our list. I remember being at the Birmingham Con recently, and a guy beat me to this book, and I wasn't very happy. It comes from 2008, and due to that Eternals post-credit scene, copies of this book went flying off of eBay with speculation that the MI-13 could be introduced into the MCU. Again, this is pure guesswork, but number 8 on our list is Captain Britain and the MI-13 issue 1, a book, like I said, from 2008. Something added to my radar. There's your book. I do like that cover. And I've been reading lots of reports when it comes to Captain Britain that Henry Cavill could possibly be joining the MCU and coming away from Superman. I like him as Superman. I'd be disappointed. But he's also being lined up for James Bond. Good actor. Of course, he's going to... we got the... is it Witchfinder as well at the moment that he's in? Well, this book sold 15 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 258% with a high sale raw copy going for $28. Number 7 on our list. And still going strong because of the Eternals movie, a book from 1976. The book that started it all. Eternals number 1 makes number 7 on our list, guys. The first appearance and origin of the Eternals team. First appearance of Icarus, one of the main characters of the movie. First appearance of the Deviants, Brother Toad, Margaret Damien, Crow, Cataphracts, Dr. Damien, Vira. First mention of the Celestials. They, of course, appear in the Eternals issue number 2. This book sold 64 copies with a 7-day trend plus 78% with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $1,850. I had 2 copies of this at one point. I've paid £14.95 for this copy. My other copy went to a good friend in the community, and that is Mark Aldroyd. Enjoy your book, buddy. Number 6 on our list is a Thing cover. Yeah. We don't get much news about the Thing, other than, of course, we've got the Fantastic Four in development. Collectors jumped all over this Liber Germo B variant this week, and it made the list. It made number 6 on our list. Number 6, the Thing, issue 1. Like I said, the Liber Germo variant, and it is a nice looking cover, guys. Very talented. Look at this one. That is a sweet looking book. Again, I like covers, but I just haven't got the room in my collection. I'm really pillaging my collection at the moment. I want to keep the real books that mean something to me. This book sold 23 copies with a 7-day trend plus 220%, with a high sale near mint plus raw copy going for $22. On average now, though, they're around about 15. Still good. Number 5 on our list, a book from 2010, Marvel again, and it's a book I've just sold, made a few quid on it. Speculation for Black Panther 2 was in full effect last week, as there are loose rumours of T'Challa and Storm's son, Azari T'Challa, swirled around, possibly appearing in the next movie. And his first full appearance comes in this issue, like I said, from 2010, Avengers issue number 6. First full appearance of the next Avengers team, who are Tehran, Henry Pym Jr., Francis Barton, James Rogers, and most importantly, Azari, the son of T'Challa and Storm from an alternate reality. Now, the characters are not fully identified by name, though, so go careful, or parentage until Avengers World, issue number 9. Okay, so what did it do? Well, it sold 37 copies, and mine was one of them. Had a 7-day trend of plus 146%, with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for a whopping $250. Nice. Love to see this book on the list now. Number 4 comes from 1969. Now, along with Azari's first appearance, many various sites and YouTube channels have recirculated the possibility of M'Baku taking on the mantle of the Black Panther in Black Panther number 2. And the first appearance of M'Baku comes in Avengers issue 62. There we go, just a fantastic book. The first appearance of the Man-Ape, played a big part in the first Black Panther movie, reappeared in the Avengers movies, Infinity War and Endgame. It's also the first appearance of Wakabi, who was also in that Black Panther movie, and the first appearance of Ngamo. So bang for your buck with this issue. What numbers did it do? Well, it sold 29 copies with a 7-day trend plus 203% and a high sale CGC 8.0 going for $695. My copy is a water damaged copy, so as you can see, there's something actually poking through. But I only paid £5 for this, and that'll do me for now. It's a placeholder. I will upgrade one day. And just keep an eye out which version, or who is going to play rather, the Black Panther in the coming movie, because I've also read that Okoye or Shuri could be in line. Who knows? Okay, I've just showed you the first cameo appearance. Sorry, the first full appearance of Azari came in issue 6 of the Avengers. Well, his first cameo appearance comes from that same series, and it comes from 2010, and it comes in Avengers issue number 1. Another book that I've passed on several times in the past, but it's now on my radar. A book I will never overpay for a book like that, guys. Modern books on eBay, you're better off finding them in the wild. You really are. But what numbers did it do? Well, it sold 34 copies at a 7-day trend of plus 188%, with a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $144.95. Number 2 on this list, and I'm excited for this book. I don't own it, but I want it. It comes from 1992, and of course, the Disney Day last week also revealed a new X-Men 97 animated TV series for Disney+. And that's going to premiere in 2023. Now, the book to go after has been going very, very nicely when it comes to those X-Men animated shows, because for me, along with the Batman animated show, the original one, are the two standout superhero comic book animated shows. And number 2 on our list is X-Men Adventures, issue number 1. The book that was related to the original X-Men animated show. Just a great, great series. I own the box set. I own the Batman Adventures box set as well. I'm just a big geek when it comes to my superheroes. I want to see how many Blu-rays and DVDs I have. Well, this book sold 53 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 139% and a high sale CGC 9.8 going for $400. However, most notable was a newsstand copy selling for a massive new high of $800 in a 9.8. Wow. So we're there. We're at number 1 on our list, guys, and this is a book that's just come out again from Marvel, and it is that hot series I just missed out on. I remember being in Forbidden Planet. There were dozens on the shelves, and that is Strange Academy. And this artist has a bit of a rapport when it comes to X-Men books. I saw the one recently from him, and that is Arthur Adams. And this book features a magic headshot cover, and it was really sought after, quickly disappearing from shelves. Number 1 on our list, I'll be interested to see who has this one, is Strange Academy, issue 13. And this is the Arthur Adams cover, guys, and it is a cracker. Simplistic, but it works for me. What numbers did this one do? That is the character Spotlight variant. Well, it sold 43 copies with a 7-day trend of plus 524%, with a high sale of $40 for a raw copy. Now, on average, you're going to pay around about $27. And that is it, guys. That is a wrap. Let's find out how many I had, because it wasn't very good. 1, 2, 3. Can't count those 2. 4, 5, 6. I'm getting worse and worse. Let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks for your support. See you soon. Bye.